Hello, welcome to Pop Along RC, the RC car channel dedicated to RC car racing.
Indeed you do, Carl. So what are we talking about today? What's happening?
Well, do you know what? If you're a regular to the channel, you will know that we, in the last year, have been absolutely loving our buggy racing. It started about a year ago now. We got our first proper buggy.
Yeah, we did. It was the, and it still is, the Team Associated B6.4. I nearly forgot that, B6.4, which has proven to be... It's proven to have been an amazing car.
Amazing.
Very strong, I may say.
And at the same time as you running that, I was running the ready-to-run RB10. But I got a taste for the buggy racing. I thought, you know what? I need to get myself a decent buggy. And our sponsors, Rochester RC, were kind enough to send us the TLR 22 5.0 DC.
Yeah. Do you know what, though? They did give us a choice between that and a different car. But we chose that one because we thought, in our infinite wisdom, we thought it would make good content for the channel because not many people run them. But
there's a reason why they don't run them, I think.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
So if you have been following our journey with the TLR, you will know that we're struggling to get it to perform on the track.
Yeah.
We're struggling to get the upgraded parts that we want.
Yeah.
And we're struggling to get spares of the bits we've broken. So all in all... it's not been the best racing experience.
No, well, you say that, but we've learnt a lot, haven't we?
We have.
Through all the tweaking and through all the questions we've asked people that are way better than us. So in that respect, it's been quite good. But for you, on the track, I have actually sort of been in the pits laughing at you, if I'm honest.
You have done a lot of laughing. So, learning experience, yes. Racing experience, not particularly good. However, I've been talking for the last, 4 or 5 weeks about my new car. And my new car, it's decided. It's done, isn't it?
What are you going to get? What are you going for?
I am going to get a Schumacher LD3. I've said it.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
So how do you know they're going to be releasing one of them then?
Because I've seen pictures of it.
Oh.
Now, if you are following RC car racing, you'll know that the World Buggy Championships, the 110 Buggy Championships, have just taken part in the States, and Ryan Cavalieri was running a prototype LD3.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, he put a few pictures up of that, didn't he? Well, that's good to know.
It's good to know, which means I am going to hold out with the TLR until that car comes out.
I wonder when it's going to come out. We don't know, but
we don't
you know
know.
what?
But
that's decided.
Decision made.
I think the things with Schumacher cars, they're British design. They're made for British tracks. And the spares, we can get hold of the spares.
Get hold of them quite easily.
Yeah.
Lots of people locally run them as well.
They do.
Therefore, it's a no-brainer. I am getting the Schumacher LD3. Cracking looking car. I can't wait. That's all I'm going to say.
You do know what's going to happen if you can't get around the track, don't you? Because at the moment you're blaming the car. And you know that old saying, a good workman never blames his tools.
However,
right?
do you know what? It's a new car on the track.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit of tweaking. It's going to take time. But do you know what? I'm confident that car is going to perform much better than the TLR on carpet.
Well, there you go. So...
I do have to say, though, before we sign off on this, and we can't be bashing the TLR, because in the States, on the clay dirt tracks, it did actually win the World Championships.
Well, there you go, then. It's made out there. It's designed out. It's a bit like when you go on holiday. Right, we're from the UK. We go on holiday. We don't quite, it's a bit too hot for us. We don't quite fit in, do we? Do you know what I mean? And the food's different and all of that sort of stuff, which I quite like. But, you know, when you get back, you go, I'm back to my creature comforts. It's a little bit like that with a car, maybe.
It's just a fish out of water, isn't it?
It's just a fish out of water, man.
So maybe if we are lucky enough to travel to the States one day to do a bit of racing, that'll be the car I'll chuck in the box.
Well,
but really excited about the Schumacher LD3. For those guys that haven't got the money to buy the LD3, I imagine there's going to be quite a few LD2s going up quite cheap on the old socials coming up soon.
Yeah, there will be. And I'll tell you what, great cars, aren't they? Really good cars.
Again, DMS, they're some of the quicker cars there, isn't it?
They certainly are. It's funny how we go to different tracks. We've been to a couple of different tracks and the associated are quicker at some tracks, and then maybe it's just because there's more of them. I don't know. It's a weird thing, isn't it? But you're looking forward to that, aren't you?
I can't wait. I'm actually excited about the buggy racing now.
Well, good. I was worried about you for a bit because you was all sad.
Yeah,
You got all sad.
I wasn't in a race. But do you know what? Talking about racing, we were definitely in a race at the Revival. But that's not what this video is about. So let's sign off, and we're going to talk about the Revival in a little bit more detail in the next video.
So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and we'll see you soon.